Hey, good morning. Today class topic is tomorrow for the interview that place where go. First go to interview. Technical or non-technical, whatever it may be, first attend the interview, try to get some experience. If it is technical means very good. Non-technical means okay. What we do? Yesterday class, what we done up to? Hmm. Today class we complete the open. Yesterday class topic is coupon code apply, right? It means cart is completed, guys. Cart is what? Completed. So in the cart, we are seeing all the details. I think we done with the cart. All the products are displaying and discount amount, final amount, coupon code, NPM run dev. You click on the NPM run dev. The project is started. Once the project is started, just take the URL. After taking the URL, click on the browser. Just you can place the URL, click on enter. Yeah, we got the list items. Add to cart, add to cart, add to cart, add to cart, click on the cart. Yeah, we got the clear information like total tomato, potato, carrot, and paneer. Cart increasing and cart decreasing, fine. And even click on the remove also working fine. Yeah, discount applied. When you click on the discount button, then only the discount should be showing. And even I told the coupon code also should be showing what? When you complete the, when we click on what? Tell me guys, apply coupon. When we click on the apply coupon, these two should be showing. But as of now, I didn't implement that. You should complete the work. See, I think the cart is ready. Cart is what? Ready. Once the cart is ready, today what we will do? We'll make one button like, complete purchase. Complete purchase. Because you see the quantity increased, quantity decreased, items are added, everything is fine. And we need to click on what? See the discount amount, see the apply coupon code. Click on one button like complete purchase. When we click on the complete purchase, what we have to do, tell me? When we click on the complete purchase, two options we have to do. Option 1. When you click on the complete purchase, the cart should be empty. The cart should be empty because you click on what? Complete purchase. Then say that cart is empty because you done the complete purchase, right? And once if you done the complete purchase, cart should be empty. Cart should be what? Empty. And hold that cart result. What is the cart result? Tell me. How many items I purchased, and the final amount is how much, and discount amount is how much, coupon code is how much, and final amount is how much. I need to take the complete details. I need to take what? Complete details. See, when you click on the complete purchase, click on what? Complete purchase, and what we can say? Cart should be empty. Cart should be empty, and we need to maintain the details. What are the details? How many items you purchased, and we know the final amount, how much you paid, final amount, how much you paid, coupon amount, how much you paid, and the details and the order date also. Wait, what date you maintain? So finally, here we have to do the two things, guys. Option 1. Option 1. Option 1 is what? Clear the cart. Option 1 is what? Clear the cart. While clearing the cart, you please maintain the cart details. Maintain what? Cart details. To maintain the data, purchase history. You can say like, purchase details, right? We need to maintain what? Purchase details. Okay, tell me guys, you need to maintain the order, cart should be empty. How many steps you have to tell me total here? 2 steps. Step 1 is what? Tell me, step 1 is what? Now, when we click on the purchase history button, complete purchase button, when you click on what? Complete purchase. Complete purchase. Yeah, complete purchase. The cart should be what? The cart is empty. The cart is what? Empty. Cart should be empty. We need to make it is empty. After that, first step is what? Cart is empty. And second step is what? And store store the like I say, purchase details. Store the purchase details in one object. Store the purchase details. Store the purchase details in what? Object. What is this purchase details contains? Tell me. All items. And tell me guys, all items. It should maintain all items. Inga date, purchase date, what date you purchase the items. All items, purchase date. Tell me next one is what? Amount information, right? Yeah, all items with amount, guys. Simply all items with tell me amount. We need to maintain all items with the amount, and next one we have to maintain what? Date. These two details we have to maintain. Using what one? Purchase details. When we click on the complete purchase, how many options we have to do total? Two things. One is the card should be empty. The card should be what? Empty. Second one is what? Store the purchase details in one object. The purchase details contains all items with amounts and the date of the item. Purchase date, right? We purchase what? Date. Purchase date we have to maintain. Purchase data. See guys, once the purchase details object is there, no? That object we are maintaining the data. That data you can call in the orders. We have one tab like orders tab, right? One component is there now. What's the component? Tell me guys. Orders component. In orders components, what object we have to get? Purchase object. Purchase details, you are setting the object, right? The purchase details contains what object? Items with the amount and the data. That object you should call in what component? Tell me. Orders component. That is the steps we have to do today. So when we click on the complete purchase, the cart should be empty and maintain the purchase details object. That purchase details object you can get in where? Orders. The purchase details object you need to get in where? Orders. That is the steps we need to do for the today class. When you click on what button guys here? Complete purchase. The cart should be and store the purchase details in which object? Purchase details in one object with all items with what? Amount and the data. You take this object. Once that object is ready, purchase details object is ready. Then tell me, purchase details object is ready. What we should do? Get that object in where? Orders. That's all. That is the account. We need to make the complete purchase in the cart. In the cart. In the cart. In the cart. Purchase details, complete purchase. Purchase details. And the cart should be empty. And store the purchase details in which object? Some object. All items with what? Amounts and data. All items, because all items means cart, right? Then amount information, total amount you can make it. What data guys here? Total amount. And we need to make the date here. With this one you can create one object. Create one object. That object, we need to take that object. We need to take what? That object. That object what we have to do? We need to call that purchase details object which component? Orders component. Orders component. Get the, tell me, what object here? Purchase details object. Get the purchase details object and display the, get the purchase details object. And as you know, convert that, can you convert into what? Convert into list items and display the purchase details. Display the what object is here? Purchase details. Purchase details, right? Display the purchase details. You write the code. You write it down code. Always listening, copywriting. You know what you have to do, right? First step is what? Take the button. What the button name? Tell me. Take the button. What the button name? Complete purchase. Take the button. Take the button is what? Complete purchase. Take one button. After taking button, what we have to do? Click on the button. When we click on the button, write one arrow function. Write one arrow function. Complete the purchase. Take the button like a complete purchase button. When we click on above button, tell me, when we click on what? When we click on above button, what we have to do? Tell me. Take one function. take one arrow function, call that function. What the arrow function tell me? Handle purchase. Otherwise, purchase details. Purchase, yeah, purchase details. To take one method like function like purchase details function. Call the above function. When you call this function, what the code we have write inside the function? What is the code we have write inside the function? Inside the function, what we have to write there? So make what? Make the, first of all, get the details, purchase details. Store the purchase details into the object. That is the first step we can do better. Because we need to store the details, then clear the cart. Store the details on what? Clear the cart. And to store the details, yeah. So when we click on the above button, take the arrow function purchase details. Take the object. This object is a purchase object, purchase details object. This object, you please maintain some details. What details? You know that. All items, total amount, and date. You need to maintain the data. Take the object. After taking the object, the next one is what? Clear the cart. Clear the cart. Clear the cart means do you have the logic here in reducer? In reducer, we have write the logic to clear the cart. Clear the cart. After clearing the cart, tell me, we need to maintain what details? Tell me. Purchase details object. Purchase details object we created now. Send this object to the where? Send that object to the store. Better. Clear the cart and send the object to where? Store. What object? Tell me. Purchase details object. What object? Purchase. Purchase details object. Send it to store. Send to store means dispatch. What action guys? Send the object to what? Store. Purchase details object, right? That's it. Once if we send to the store, you do one thing. Because in the store, where we have to store these purchase details? Cart means, see, how many slices you created? One slice store the products. One slice maintains the cart. To purchase details, we have to maintain the object. We have to maintain what object? Purchase details. To maintain the object, to maintain what? Object, take the new slice with empty. Take the initial state, purchase details, new slice with empty. And push these purchase details to that empty slice. Send this object to what? Store, purchase details object. And create what? Create the slice. How many slices already there? Tell me. 2 slices. Slice 1, products. Slice 2, cart. Slice 3, purchase history, purchase details. Right. Purchase details initially empty. You take the cart is initially is what? Empty. Even purchase details also initially what? Empty. Take the purchase details, cart is like purchase details is empty. In the cart, we are pushing the object, right? Push that object to the purchase details empty object. In the slice, purchase details is what? Empty. And in the cart, we are clicking on what? Purchase details object, right? That object you need to send it to this purchase details object. Then what happened here? How many slices should be there in total? 3 slices. Slice 1 is the product. Slice 2 is the, slice 3 is the purchase details initially empty. To the purchase details, who is pushing the data? Cart. Cart object you are sending to the store, right? Cart object you are sending to where? Store. That purchase object should be like, you need to take the complete data, complete object. Now the purchase history slice is there, the purchase details slice. Purchase details slice contains the purchase information. From that slice, tell me, from that slice, get the data in orders. From that slice, get the data from where? Order, right? Exactly. Click on what? Complete purchase. We need to take the function like the purchase details function, handling purchase details. Tell me, handle purchase details. Take the purchase details object. Because this object contains what? This object can have the what I can say, cart information, cart comma, total comma, date. Then clear the cart and send this object to what? Purchase details store. store, create what? Create the slice. What a slice you are creating the new today? Purchase detail slice. What slice? Purchase detail slice will maintain the purchase information. Cart slice will maintain the cart information. Product slice will maintain the products information. Product slice will maintain what? Products information, right? Like that. Like that, you need to make the data. And send that object, send the object to purchase detail store and create the slice. Create what? Slice. Create the slice? What slice is here? Purchase detail slice with empty what? Empty initial state. Empty initial state. Then push the, tell me guys, push the purchase details to directly can push it. There is no logic for that. No need to check already orders are there or not like that. Just directly complete purchase means what? Push the details to the purchase details slice. Push the purchase details to purchase details slice, right? Push this side. Push the details. Once the push the details means what? The slice is ready with the state. What is the slice? Purchase detail slice. Once the purchase detail slice is ready with the, what you can say, state, get those details in where? Orders component. Orders component, tell me guys, orders components get the, tell me, orders components what? Get the details, get the details from, get the purchase details from purchase store. Order component get the, tell me, get the details, get the details from, tell me guys, get the details from what? Purchase details slice. Purchase details what? Slice. That is the process we need to do. It means once if we complete the purchase, we need to go with what? Orders component. When you click on the complete purchase, this should be empty. Then here we have one like component like orders. If you click on the orders, these details are showing in orders. And what date you purchase the data? What date you purchase the data? Yeah, that is the step we need to do. But the first step, let me create the button. What the button? Take the button, complete purchase. When we click on the button, what the arrow function you have to execute? What the arrow function tell me? Handle purchase details. Purchase details you have to handle, right? Take the purchase details object. In that function, what we have to write? What we have to write? In that function, this is the function. In that function, take the purchase details object. With the object can have the total cart price. And after taking the details, clear the cart. And send the details to where? Store. Store means what? Already existing states are there. New slice you have to create a new slice. Because already product slice contains what? Products. Cart slice contains what? Cart. But to maintain this purchase details, we create a new slice. Create what? New slice. Create a new slice. Send that object to the store. Purchase details slice. Purchase details what? Slice. You take the create the slice. Up to this one is like doing in the what component here? Cart component. Okay, so send these details and all. Next one is what component? Tell me. Store.js. Up to this one we are doing in take the component and all. This is what file? Tell me guys. Cart.jsx. This is a cart.jsx. We need to write this code. And store.jsx create the slice. What is slice name? Purchase details with the empty initial state. With what? Empty initial state. Push the purchase details. Push the purchase details. That's all. That is the second component. Store.js we need to take like that. I hope you know that slice you created means definitely it contains a state and reducers, and we should go for the export option. You should go for the configuration option. Slice means what? Slice we should do what? Configure. Slice we should what? Create the slice, configure the slice, export the functions. Export the functions. Export what? Functions. How many steps total here? 3. Create the slice, configure the slice, export the function. Export what? Function. Then store.js is ready. The last file is what? Orders.jsx. Orders.jsx, tell me what you have to do. Orders.jsx is what? Get the details from the store. From what slice? Purchase details slice, right? Because purchase details already contains what? Information, right? Who is sending this information? Cart, right? Cart is sending to the store. From the store, who is getting? Orders component. Orders component, to get the component, you know that, what we are using to get the details. use selector. Get the data, use selector, and what? Get the data, use selector. Dispatch the action, use dispatch. Use dispatch hook and use a selector. Good. Order component, get the details from the purchase details slice. Remaining story, you know. And see, first time order.jsx. First time, do you have any orders? No. If there is no orders, you can give the message no order history. No orders history. So there is no orders history available because you have not done any orders as of now. You are not done what? Any orders as of now. You can give the message that no, tell me, no orders what? History. If you have some orders, then give the message that okay, these are the orders you displayed. So orders component, get the details from what? Purchase details slice. As you know that that objects you will get, convert that objects into what? List items. That list items you need to display. While displaying, use the conditional rendering. If any orders are there, what? No orders are available, no order history available. No orders to what? Available. If the orders are available, display the orders. If the orders are, tell me guys, if orders are what? Available, display the, tell me guys, display the orders. That is like, you know, we have to do for the today class. How many files code we have right total here? 3 files. One is the card.jsx, one is the store.jsx, third one is the order.jsx. Yeah, tell me any questions you have. Take the button is what? I'm talking about card.jsx for take the button is what? Complete purchase. When you click on the button, write arrow function. What that arrow function has to do? That arrow function has to create the object. Create what? Create the, that object should contain, create the new object. That object should contain what? That object should contain what? Cart information, cart details, date, amount. Like cart means like items. What it contains? Take the purchase details object. This object can have the cart information. Cart means what? Total items. And next one is what? Total amount. Let me get total amount and date. You create the object and clear the cart. Send that object to where? Create the object, send that object to where? Store. Store to which slicer? Cart slicer, product slicer, or purchase detail slicer. Because every slice can maintain one state. Product slice maintain the products. Product slice maintains what? Products. And our cart slice maintain the cart. And what we can say? Purchase details maintains the this slice. Purchase details state. Take the purchase details initially what? Cart is initially empty. Cart is initially what? In the same way, purchase details also initially what? Empty. Purchase details are what? Initially. That is information. Yeah, that is a code you have. Any questions? If you have any questions, you can ask me. Then when I said like write the code means don't tell like stupid answers. I'm not understanding. I am yesterday absent. You don't tell many reasons. You try, not try, you will get it. Use the basic what? Common sense. Any new code we have right now? Already existing code, everything. Any new code is there? Create the button, taking the object, creating the object, share that, send that object to what? Send the object to the purchase details slicer. And we need to push the details to what? Purchase details, clear the cart. But basic analysis, you will get the answers. Always writing the copywriting is not good, right? So today you do the work. If you want any explanation one more time, huh? You want to explain one more time? Yeah, Hari, come. Hari will explain you one more time. You will just take a class check once. Hey, Hari, deliver. Online people, any questions? Just explain just any year work. Huh? Also, hey, mic is open. Huh? ఎందుకు Can you write the code, right, online people? You can write the code for this one. You do that complete purchase and write the code for that. Take the button. You just can create the button. That button should come when you click on the above button. Take the on arrow function. Handle the purchase details. Create the slice. మరి పోయి ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయి ఇలా కోపం వచ్చింది చేయలేదు multiple entries are going on. You please cross check and share the details with your friends and go to the interviews first. You see, here we need to create the object. What object tell me here? Purchase details object. Purchase details object, you take one object name, purchase details, something like that. I'll tell you how to create this object. Just you can make the let purchase details equal to. Generally, you need to make the object. What this object should contains? What is this object should contains? Huh? This object should contains the cart. In cart.jsx, already cart items you have. The first line itself, you select a state.cart you are getting, right? Cart items you got. Write the cart objects. Cart objects, comma. Cart objects what? Comma. And next one is what? You need to get the total amount. Already you purchased total amount also. You need to take the total amount, comma. And what we require another? Date object. And Saturday evening I told date also. Discussed what? Date also. Then we need to take the date object. To create the date object, otherwise just you can take the new date object. So take the new data local string, then you will get the details like date in the local string format. That is called purchase data. So new date dot to local data string. Then this is the purchase data. Then comma purchase data. Then tell me here, this purchase details object contains how many fields? Tell me. One is the cart objects. Second is what? Total amount. Next one is what? Purchase data. Purchase date. But tell me here, this is the total amount. Purchase details is the normal fields. But cart object is normal field. The array of objects are. We need to spread that array. Spread that array. To spread that array, dot. That's because this total amount to purchase date is what? Normal objects. Okay, these are what? Normal objects. But cart object is what? Array of objects. You spread that objects. So that is array, right? Spread that array. Once if we spread that array means what operator we have to use? Dot. Then there is a purchase object. Clear? Purchase object is ready. Then you can show your targets. Like that, you have any questions? You tell me. You can ask. I will give the explanation for that. But you write clearly how many files you have write? 3 files. One is a cart.jsx, one is a store.jsx, one is order.jsx. I think purchase details object also ready with you. This is a purchase details object. Hey, where are you going? Huh? Kala. Should not come to the class. Get out. Here 1 hour class lo కూర్చోలేకపోతున్నారా? Yeah, online people, any questions you have? You can write this code, right? But we should know that how to send that details to the store and how to clear the cart. To clear the cart where we have to write the code. This is all about the dispatch. We should write the code with the dispatch. Total 3 files: cart.jsx, store.js file, orders.jsx. Okay, to clear the cart, you take one reducer in the cart slice. Take the cart slice. In the cart slice, you take the reducer. What is the reducer? We have to take like clear cart reducer. To clear the cart slice. Cart slice. What is the reducer name? Clear cart reducer. To clear the clear cart reducer. You don't write anything, guys. Just you can put the clear cart. There is no arguments, nothing. Just make it as empty. There is no pop, no, there is no nothing. Just the rope is filter. Clear cart. Just make the logic is what empty array. Then what happened here? The cart is empty. Clear cart reducer we have to write. The reducer should be just arrow function. Before arrow function, parenthesis. After arrow function, empty array. Empty array means what? Clear. Empty cart. Online people, anyone written the cart.jsx code? Please respond. You're always sitting silent, not doing the work. What is the use? Please respond. Without doing any work, always listening. What you guys will do? So anyone is done the cart.jsx code? So always habituated how to listen the classes. You are not interested to do the work actually. If someone is saying always listen. Safe zone. At least one guy is not responding out of 50 people. Anyone done the cart.jsx? No one. Yeah, listen the class then. Hmm? Always listen. You don't speak, you can chat box. You can send the message in chat box. No one. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I tell the classes 2 months, 1 year also, they will listen. Yeah, you complete the work. That's all for the today.
Yeah, class is interesting, but you should do the work, right? If you are not doing the work, what is the use of attending the classes? Because every day I'm the last week we are doing the project, right? Based on that, you should write at least this code now. That's what.